Lawrence with the safety there. It looks like he left him the 13, though.
At least a piece of it.
Yeah. Now, David should probably play safe right here. He should probably just hit the 7 ball, right? Bank the 7 over here and put the cue ball right there. That's what he should be looking at.
Slowing Brett down.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have much offense. I mean, the offense is there, but it's risky. And he did exactly what I said he should do. Good shot, David. Left him on the rail, made it a hard jump. Brett might come with a little masse off the rail here. Come down this way like that. Oh, doesn't even need to masse it. Good try on that. He's going to leave him the 3 ball, though.
Better than ball in hand.
Indeed it is. Lawrence just scratched and gave Tom ball on him. I think Tom's probably going to play that 13 in the side with some follow and try and push his strike ball towards the pocket a little bit. Or, okay, that ball can go. I didn't know that ball would go. Then I like that shot. If that ball goes, take it. Heck yeah. And 2 rails.
I'm still not convinced it goes. Now I am.
Good little shot there by David.
And he's cleaning them up pretty good.
He is.
And Tom set up.
Well, he's not going to have a shot on the 8, though. Well, let's see. What's Tom going to do? He's probably going to try and put it right there.
Like it's almost impossible to make yourself do a safety on the 8 ball.
It's tough. Nice shot. What a shot. Good
Bada
shot,
boom,
Tom.
bada bing.
That was a good shot.
3-0 Tom.
Okay. That's quick 3-0. That was a good shot on that 8
on the
ball.
8 ball.
That was a good shot on that 8 ball, Tom.
It was.
I like that. I especially like it because he put it exactly where I said he would.
You're like 3 for 3 today.
Yeah. It's because they're all watching as they play, so they're looking. They look at. Hey, what would Mark do? No, that's not it at all. That's definitely not it. No. Nice cut, David. Good shot. Avoided the scratch.
Yeah, he did.
And
2-1.
That's going to make it 2-1, David. Moving right along.
Moving right along. We're going to have to start calling David Wild Thing.
Because of his hair? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be the first time he's heard that.
Sure not.
Probably not.
He looks like that Cavs player from back in the 90s.
Oh.
Abreu. He's real tall.
No, I know who you're talking about.
America.
What was his name?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute.
I think it started with a J. Yoakum or something?
Like,
I can't remember. I know who you're talking about, though. Anderson Variejo or something like that?
Yeah.
Variejo or something, I think. Lawrence on the stripes. Looking to get on the board here. Pretty wide open table. He needs to get these out. And he left himself tough on the 14. Forced to take a long shot on the 9. And he missed it. Doesn't look like, well, no, he left Tom the 4 ball up there. Doesn't look like he left Tom much of anything else, though. Brett's got to figure out what to do with that 11 here. He tried to deal with it right now. I mean, it's not horrible. At least it has a pocket. Tough to get on, but it has a pocket. There you go. That was a good shot. Tom is calling the 3 cross corner. So Brett will take the 12 here. Probably come off the rail back towards the 14. Okay, he had more angle than it appeared. I might have tried to leave that ball as the setup ball there because we're to 8 it, but yeah, that 8's kind of funny.
You mean funny like ha-ha?
I mean funny as
What's
it
up with that?
It only has one pocket. I don't know, the camera's been flickering all day. I had stopped it from doing that for a while and it just popped up again today. I don't know why.
I wonder if it's the wireless HDMI just get a little dust on it.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Usually that's a sign of one of the resolutions somewhere not being matched. The resolution rate somewhere is off. But I've gone through it and looked at everything multiple times and everything matches up, so I'm not sure where it's coming from. And like I said, it was gone and it just popped up today. I don't know.
So it wasn't gone, it was
Foul.
just dormant.
Okay, maybe it was just dormant. So Delgado failed to connect to a rail there, giving Brett ball in hand with just 2 balls on the table. However, that 8 ball is really, really screwy. That's a funny looking 8 ball there. So what do you do here if you're Brett?
Play safe.
You could try to play it safe, but how are you going to do that? Where are you going to leave him? You're going to leave him a shot no matter what you do. So I would probably start from there and make the cue ball go around like that. I would have shot the ball in the same pocket, but gave myself angle to send the cue ball that way, behind it.
And you would have made it too.
I may not have got shape though. So David with a not too tough of a table. And Tom's table just got a little tougher because he mounts that stripe up against his solid there. Oh. Now David's table just got a whole lot tougher too. And now David's table just got really tough.
Really tough.
Yeah. He's in a bad spot now. He's got to play a safety here. I mean, you have to.
Well, he has no clear, concise shot.
No, you gotta play off this ball and just leave the cue ball right here. Now the 8's gonna bounce out a little bit, but that's okay. As long as you hide the cue ball. Oh, well he saw that we didn't see, didn't he? Nice freaking shot, David.
Nice camera, almost scratched it.
I'll eat my words on that one, boy. That was good there. I like that. No, he didn't call it.
Didn't call it.
Never mind. I won't eat my words on that one. Terrible shot, David. Next time, call it. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding.
Wonder if he was wanting the 6 ball to drop instead of the.
Yeah, I don't know because boy, it sure looked like he called that, didn't it? It looked really
Nice
good.
carom shot.
Boy, it looked great, didn't it?
It did. I was impressed.
I was too. Until he wasn't
Until he
shooting.
went and sat down.
Yeah, exactly. Until he went and sat down.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right, David on the 4 ball here. Probably hit it with a little bit of draw stop and play the 7 next.
Say hi, Cecil.
Maybe run into the 8. No.
Oh, sorry. What's up, baby?
Hey,
That
Cecil.
was Cecil.
Cecil Monge. Everybody knows Cecil. Anyway, it's Cecil. I have a hard time with last names.
Anybody that's anybody knows Cecil.
Yeah. Nice shot there, David. Follow this up. Played a 3 ball in that same corner you just did. I mean, you could try and stop it and draw it, but then you're going to have a rough angle on that 3. I'm probably just going to follow it and land up here. He overstroked it a little bit. Well, you know what, though? He's got a very makeable bank there, doesn't he? You don't got to do much with the cue ball, because if you're anywhere around here, well, as long as you're not off the table. Yeah, so you ain't got to do much here. Just make the ball. You know, it definitely looks makeable. Very good shot, yeah. And he's got a makeable 8 ball, so. And if he would have missed, look what Brett would have had, a long bank shot. So. We got Lawrence. What's he shooting at? Looks like he's shooting at the 8 ball on the side. David with a nice shot there and makes it a 2-2 race. Let me show you that. 2-2. Oh, 3-1. Wait, what? I suck at the score. I don't know what the hell's going on half the time. Sorry. It's 3-1, David. Oh, Lawrence just missed that. Just missed it by a little bit. So Tom comes up. Pretty sure that 1 ball will pass. And I think it'll get through there. No, I guess it didn't go.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So we got 3-1, David, and 3-0, Tom. Lawrence is on the 8 ball looking to put it in for a 3-1 score. Get on the board here. There he is. He's on the board, 3-1. So we have identical scores.
Nice. Hit the button on the Bluetooth thing. And now it's should be 1-4 and 3-1.
Huh? No, it's 3-1, both of them.
That's what I said. It should be 1-3, 3-1.
Oh. Okay.
What's up, buddy? What?
Look at it, make sure it's the right one to get.
astronaut too. I don't think that's the right one. You're talking just for the great show?
What up?
What you making?
Oh, the music stopped playing.
Uh,
I had to restart it.
so you have to go through all that to restart it?
Yep.
Wow. Is it?
So now the music should be back.
Should be.
Yep, there it is.
I don't
Oh.
even know where my phone's at. There it is.
You gotta bounce off the point there. Should be playing that one ball on the side, I believe. Watch out for the scratch here, though.
Nice hit.
Yep. Good shot. No clear pocket on that side of the table for that 8-ball. So I'm stroking this with some top right and coming off that way behind it again. Just like that. Perfect. Just like that. I'm getting pretty good at this telestrator thing, man. They're following my lead. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, rattled it.
He sure did. Well, David's got a prime opportunity.
Yes, he does.
Go up 4-1. Brett had a great chance to make it 3-2.
I'm trying to get it 4-1.
He is. Oh, he missed that one though. Oh, he went in. Okay. Looked like it was go. It didn't look like it was going to go, did it?
Oh, I wasn't watching. I was watching Delgado,
Oh,
our in-house comedian.
yeah, he is. Well, I think you got to take the other ball first here.
I think so too.
Wow, yeah. I think you got to take that ball with just drag it and just, yeah. Oh. I don't think he
I think he
wanted.
wanted to go the other way.
I don't think he wanted it to spin that way.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's maybe a scratch shot. Possibly a scratch shot. That's what I was trying to go with.
That was a good shot. That was one of those. All you gotta do is make the ball. Don't worry about shape. Just make the ball. Ooh, yeah, huh? 4-1, David. 4-1, David.
And 4-1
And
Tom.
4-1, Tom.
Honestly, I'm going to have to admit something. The two players that are in the lead right now, I didn't see it. I thought it'd be the other way around.
Okay.
Lawrence and Brett.
Okay.
Is my opinion.
Don Lowe, ladies and gentlemen.
LOWE 552 Lindstrom Drive.
Don't put your address. What the hell's wrong with you?
Come on over.
The hell, man? Slow your roll.
But Brett's only a little behind.
He's come up a little short.
Coming up a little short all 4 games.
5 games?
1-1.
Oh,
He didn't come up short on
I
that
guess he didn't come up short when he won.
one. He got a little tall on it.
Got a little big on that one, huh? He come up a little?
Got a
Damn.
little upcoming.
Dry break. Nada.
Now he's just got to come back a little bit at a time.
No. David's looking to run this one out here right now, though.
That looks like a good table.
It is if you go this way. He's playing it with draw. I don't like this. I don't like the draw. I didn't like the draw on that. He needed to follow it and leave. That ball was there. He needed to follow it and leave himself there. Something like that. So he could get on the 9.
You know what we need to get?
What's that?
Them little square cameras, like them little spy cameras, to put down in the ball return. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be kind of cool. Oh, nice shot. Played it off the one in the side. Nice shot.
Who's that?
David did. Now he's going to play it off the 5. Going to play that 9 ball off the 5.
I don't think so.
I do. Oh, he played it off the 5.
Played the 5 off of it.
He played it off the 5. Not the way I figured, but he did. All right, Brett, get yourself back in this match here, buddy. You're down 4-1, 3-1, 3-1. Is that what that says?
4-1.
4-1. You're down 4-1, Brett. Get yourself back in it, buddy. Not rooting for nobody. I just, I like to see good matches.
Competitive matches.
Yeah.
Have you talked about the new singles league?
Not today.
Not today.
No, we haven't.
What's coming up?
It is. We're gonna
Next
be.
session?
No, I don't know yet when. It's gonna be a few weeks. It's still in the development stages as far as what the format's gonna look like and the structure, and I'll probably put something out there a little bit about and gauge player feedback. See what players think about it, what they would want to see.
Good idea. I think you might be surprised.
Yeah, I might be. I wouldn't be surprised if I was surprised.
Oh. Surprisingly, I'm not surprised that you'd be surprised.
I'm not surprised by that at all. Oh, that was surprising.
Folks really resist change.
They do. People are adverse to change.
They're definitely a creature of habit.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. You don't have a chance of winning $1,000 every 10 weeks in the ladder. Ain't nobody gonna bet that high on this ladder. Are you kidding me? Maybe on the 500 ladder.
Games.
Maybe if Ruben and Lucas play it or something. John
I'm saying they'd have to
Lucas.
pay $25 matches.
Well, the guys on the 500 ladder might bet it up and play for a few hundred like that, but ain't nobody on the lower ladder gonna do that.
If they did, they'd be an idiot.
Well, I mean,
And Brett
gets
One
on
more.
4-2. And I'm just,
On his way back.
it's just the way it is.
But never mind.
What? Say it.
Somebody in the singles league will win $1,000 every 10 weeks.
Yes.
But it's still not going to be a $499 player.
It could be.
I don't see it.
The scoring system could allow for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. The handicapped scoring system could absolutely allow for it. They can earn enough points to be in the top rankings. Yep.
There again, in 375. I start winning against the higher players, I'm moving up. So the gap's not going to be that far.
No, but
At the end of the 10
you'll
win-
get the points that you earned. You keep those points. Your future match points might be less, but the points.
I guess my point is the winner of the $1,000 is going to be 90% of the time the guys in the 5%, the highest 5% of the players.
I don't know. I don't know yet. Not according to some of the algorithms I've ran with the matches and examples I've used. But it's not complete. It's not finished.
Right.
So I don't
And
know
if
yet.
shit like that does start happening, it can be like the test season for USAPL
It's got to be adjusted.
when that team just walked out.
Well, the thing about it,
Tom just went up 5-1.
a lot of guys in that 500 plus category,
There's the boss.
what's up?
USAPL became so I guess it worked out. Funny how she rolled it.
The universe. I don't know.
Well, hello.
That was Randy.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all recognize that voice.
It's our beer slinger.
That's what he called himself today.
That's what he did.
Oh, was that the 8-ball?
Ball?
You think he did? Sure did.
He sure did.
Oh, yeah.
Makes that 5-2.
So we got a 5-2 and a 5-1. Well,
Affirmative.
these are a lot more lopsided than I expected. A lot more lopsided than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird how that happens. It's
And
weird.
I've noticed something
Weird.
like about Lawrence, where he comes in and he's feeling good and he starts winding him up. If he stays on a winning track, he plays better and better and better. But if he gets down a little bit, you see maybe his form changes a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. Same with Brett. Brett will take shots that he normally wouldn't because he's trying to play catch up.
I think we all do some of that.
I guarantee we do.
I think we all do that. Yeah.
I think Delgado just put the 8 in on the. No, he didn't. I put the 8 in on the break.
No. I'm just spotted.
Right.
Yeah, I think we all do a little bit of that, and we get in our own heads in that way too. Yeah, we get in our own way.
Yeah, if I get out of my own way, I'd still suck.
Yeah. A lot of times the only person beating you is yourself. A lot of times. Not always. So both players at the table right now are looking to get on the hill. And that 3-ball is going to make it a little bit more difficult now for David. A lot more difficult now.
Tom's just knocking him dead.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good, ain't he? Nice shot, David. Oh, it didn't fall.
I mean, he's going on for 3, 4, 5 ball runs every time he's at the table. Not gonna be happy with that.
Well, no, he's not going to like that a whole lot, is he? Not going to like that one. Wow,
That's a
Brett.
nice
that
shot.
was
Did
a
you see that
great
one?
kick shot. I did see that.
Yeah.
Nice shot,
He got
Brett.
decent position.
Yeah, great shot, Brett.
I'm going back down for the 10. I don't think I'm gonna cut that 13 in. That's good. Oh, you got lucky as hell. You see that?
No, I was.
He kicked the 13 in. The cue ball came back to here and rattled.
Nah.
But
He
stayed
kicked
out.
2 in a row?
Huh?
He kicked in 2 in a row?
Yeah.
Nice.
3.
Well, you call that a kick?
Kind of.
Hey.
Theoretically, you hit the rail before you hit the ball on those rail shots.
No, all of these guys are on the 499 ladder, Kevin.
Brett's looking to make up for that early 9 or early 8.
Oi.
No TD action.
Oi.
3V.
Yeah, that was just a flat out miss there. Lawrence trying to get back in it. He's down 5-1. That's a tough cookie to tough nut to crack there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
5-1's not bad. It's not good.
I mean, Lawrence has the ability.
Yes. But I think he just put Tom on the hill.
Why's that?
Because he just missed.
Oh,
And
I thought it was something more extensive than that.
no, but I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not.
One ball's in a curious place.
Well, at first I thought the 7 would go on the side, but maybe not. He might have to run the 7 all the way up. Or you can shoot the 1 here and leave the cue ball over there. You come straight across with the cue ball over here. He's going to follow it. I don't like that at all. All right. Now, was he not stroking really high on that ball?
Very high.
Did that not look like he was going to follow that ball all the way down the table?
I thought it was going to follow straight to the pocket.
Wow.
But you know, I have seen guys when they're taking their practice strokes, the cue will be real high in the ball or like real close to the cloth. But then when they make their final stroke, they center it up.
Randy does that.
Does he?
He strokes it really high on the ball. He'll like, and then when you go like, he'll shoot it, and he'll get shape and he'll play, and he plays good. But he has that funny quirk.
There comes Brett.
Yep. Make this.
Tom
one
is on the hill.
5-3. That put Tom on the hill. 5-3, David. 6-1, Tom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, here he comes. Oh, he's walking away.
No, uh-oh.
We got lucky. What? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's 2-6. 2-5.
Oh, Lawrence won that one. What?
Yeah, zoom it in.
6-1.
Okay, I thought it seemed, well, Lawrence did change it, but that's what I was saying. Uh-oh, when he walked over and started messing with it, I thought, uh-oh,
6-1.
we missed
got
it.
We got it.
How did Brett and David get up a full game on these guys? They're in their 8th game.
They played
They're in
faster.
their 7th. They're breaking the 9th.
They played faster. I don't know.
Ooh, Tom breaks and scratches. And Brett broke dry
And didn't scratch.
and didn't scratch. Hello?
Hello.
That dog I just saw?
Huh? Yeah, there's a dog here.
That's definitely one thing about Brett, though. There ain't no quitting him. Oh,
Well,
he seemed to drag that 15 ball.
yeah, just put it wherever you want, David. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just put it wherever you want, buddy.
See, that's why we need a mic hooked to the speakers. We can stay shut. What time does your next match start?
Well, no, that's the thing.
That's the
They submitted it for 6:30, but on the text, when he texted me yesterday, he said they were going to be here at 4. So we had, because they
Looking.
well, he submitted it Friday or Saturday when I wasn't able to get to the computer in time. So he met the deadline, right? He met the deadline to file for the match, but he asked for 2 o'clock, and I said we were going to be busy at 2, maybe 4, and he said, yeah, let's try for 4. And then he went and submitted the match, and it said 6.
Maybe the other person's plane needed 6.
Maybe. So I don't know if it's going to be at 4 or 6 or 6:30. But then we'll have another one at 7. Dave and Melissa.
Melissa's not our first female contestant.
She is not.
She's our 4th, I believe.
Something like that. There's been a few. I know Crystal's played a match or 2. Who else has played a match or 2? Don't make me look.
Gonna make him look. Make you look.
Let's see. Joanna Gracelet has played a match.
Yep.
Who else? Pretty sure somebody else did too. No, I guess not. Just those 2.
There's another one.
Not that's played. Val's up here, but she hasn't played. Christina's up there, but she hasn't played. There's Crystal. That's it. Yep. She's up in 5th place.
Wow. Must be playing Darren every time. Both these tables kind of look rough. Tom just gave Lawrence ball hand.
Time to capitalize, buddy. Capitalize on the ball in hand. Looks pretty good there with them solids. It's not looking too bad at all. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. And maybe a little bit. He's got a funny angle, though. Brett with a safety. Gonna call it all the way down, huh? Ride that rail, buddy. Oof. Catched him over there instead, huh? Wow. Safety play by Tom. Brett with ball in hand. You got to deal with that 14-5 up there in the corner. You get a good angle for breakout off this next shot here. Oh, he doesn't have no breakout angle though. Yeah, you needed to follow that more. You needed to be up here for to have that angle to go that way. Yeah, he tried to force it. You're going to have to play a bank back at him. Back at his bottom left pocket here. Yep. Hit it with some draw. Yeah, that was not very well executed. David with a really good chance to get up on the hill here. So Tom's coming up with ball in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls away from the match winner. He is on the hill, correct? Yes, he is. So Tom's looking to put this whole match away right here. You got the 8 ball down on that end of the table, but you're taking that ball first. I don't think I agree with that. I don't think I agree with that. I'm not sure. I might play this ball first and leave the cue up in here. Bring this ball back out there. Play this guy that way. And then shoot these 2 balls. That one, that one. That one, that one. I think that's a pattern I like. So you go here, 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 here. Let's see what he does. He's going to go this way. He'll probably get out of it, but I don't like making the cue ball travel that far to get on the 8. There's no reason to. Little tough. Little tough. Probably gonna want to come this way. Back like that. Better make sure you got good angle on that 14. You don't want to be straight. He's gonna have good angle. Too much angle. Now he's got too much angle to get down there. You have to hit it with a bunch of right, but you risk scratching. You hit it with some bottom left, you risk scratching in the side. There it is, scratching the side. Yep. So David will shoot you a 3 ball here, let the cue ball bounce back and forth, let the cue ball right against the rail where the 3 is, and that should put him up on the hill. And Lawrence should grab this one to make it a 6-2 race. And it is 6-2 over there. Oh, he almost missed it. He almost hung that one up there, David. So that'll put him up 6-4, I do believe. 6-3 for Tom and Lawrence, 6-4 for Brett and David. Doesn't look like anybody's moving their scorecard now. They stopped moving the scorecard. Crap. Well, that's what they say the score is. 6-2 and 6-3. Is that right? I think that's right. I thought that gave Lawrence his 3rd. Man, this is a lot harder than it looks. $14 off the 15 in the side. Oh, he didn't make it off the 15, but he made the ball. And that also counts. Don't matter how it got there, it got there. Brett's been missing quite a few shots he doesn't normally miss. I will say that.
Maybe not. Yep.
What?
Press the button. It should be on a. There they are. There we go. Nope, that's not them. There it is.
David looking to put this one away. I don't see any real problems here for solids except for that.
Except that. No problem at all except for that.
Yeah, well, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
So now Brett's got to deal with that 9 ball. You can get on it. It looks like it passes the 6. I think he get on it. Looks like you can get on it right now.
Looks like he's gonna get on it right now.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Rule number
And
1.
you got there. He got there. So I'll probably just pop this out here and play that ball there. You know. Looks like you got a little steep angle, so you might have to run into this rail and come back out. Otherwise, you just pass it and come out there.
It was a nice take by Tom.
I like it when these guys do exactly what my telestrator says they're going to do. So he'll just stop this ball right here, either be able to play it in the side or the corner. Yeah. Oh, he didn't stop it. He got a little farther. He got away from him a little.
Did get away from him.
Yeah. He'll nudge it down here in the corner. Let the cue ball roll up just a little bit. He'll end up in that area.
Best laid plan.
Yeah. You don't want to take it in the side from here because then the cue ball rolls that way and it gives you no shot at all. So you got to take it in the corner. I'm not sure what he's waiting for Lawrence. Okay. So yeah, he'll play that up in the corner. Cue ball might hit the rail and come out there. It might roll up without the rail. I'm not sure. He tried to play stop shot, see, and that's why he missed it. If he would have just hit it to make it and let the ball roll an inch or two, he would have made that ball no problem. And he still would have had the same basic shot. Just would have been as straight in. Well, David sold out with that one. That's pretty basic here. The ball goes there. Cue ball comes out like that.
That was a sellout.
Yeah. Oh wow, Brett, what
oh,
was that?
and he scratched.
Wow.
That could hurt. I'll come back.
I mean, I just got to say, Brett, what the hell was that?
I
just gotta. I mean, I played with him a little bit the last few days. I'm like, man, you didn't play like that against me. You didn't do that with me. The hell. All right, David. You know, here's your chance to close it out with a strong performance. Over on Lawrence's table, he's got
a little bit of a mess.
Well, you know, it's really not as bad as it might look. Lawrence, you can take this ball right here, put a little bit of follow on that ball and come out there. You know, you don't want to hit this rail and bounce out. You want to kind of just stop it. But he's going to do something completely opposite. He's going to try and play safe. Which he tied up the other guy's ball, so that's a good save.
Hate it when they tie up the other guy's balls.
Yeah, that's never fun.
Especially if they use hemp rope.
I'm not even going to dignify that. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. There's a breakout here for Tom if he can get it. And he got the... Oh, he almost got it. See, now I would have followed that ball so that I could play this next. No, he's going to go this way and have to come back over here and then go back all the way back up table to get on the 8. That was your key ball right there, and you're taking it now. So now you're going to have problems.
Well, sometimes they take the business route. Sometimes they take the main route.
I mean, the fact that he got in between that window was really nice, but that's okay. Okay. Run into either one of those and you're in deep doo-doo.
And that's
Yeah,
it. Oh no.
No, it's not quite. But he got out of it. He got out of it. I would have went a different way, but whatever. Doesn't mean I'm right. There's a little stun action off the rail here. Nice shot, Lawrence. See now, what?
Oh, wow.
Exactly. Well, guess where he's going?
Side pocket.
No, he's going down here. Missed it. No, he got it. No.
That's the match.
That's going to do it for that match, folks. That'll be David over Brett.
7-3.
7-3. I was going to get the handshake, but I guess we missed it. Okay. We'll go concentrate on this one right here. We'll watch the final here. So David Delgado takes down Brett Gonzalez 7-3. Tom is up 6-something. Lawrence played a safety and looks like it might work out. Not a bad shot. Not a bad
shot.
Not at all. See what Tom elects to do here.
I think I'd follow up with the safe.
Yeah, you know
behind
what?
the 3.
I might. No, you know what? I think I might I might make this a pocket safe. I might make the 7 and call safe here. Actually, I'm making the 6, calling safe here. That's what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to take this ball right here and call safe. And let the cue ball follow it up around in here. Let him fire at it, because it won't go there. Don't go where the 7 is. This is risky, because if you don't get it right, you're going to sell out. Or put the 8 ball in, yeah. But he did it right, and he got good on it. He got real good. Throws him up real good. Tied it up on there real nice. Looks like he might have a shot in the side, huh? Cross side maybe?
Really can't tell how deep he's got the ball locked in.
Right, yeah. Can't tell if it's actually behind it or not.
Right, we need overhead cameras.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Lawrence is digging out his, oh, I thought he was digging out his jump stick.
Nah.
Did he hit the 5 first?
I don't think so. I think he hit the 8. I think he hit the 8.
I've seen that 5 move.
I don't have the replay.
Evidently
hooked up,
not.
so I don't have the replay going, so I can't check it out. Tom will probably play another safe here behind the 7. Well, didn't get behind the 7, but what do you think? Lawrence going to try to cut it in? He sure is. Sure the heck is.
Better give the old Dr. Dave Pete on.
The what?
Dr.
Oh,
Dave.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Nice shot.
6-4.
6-4. Got a match going on there.
6-3.
6-3? Oh. Okay, 6-3. It's still got a match going on there.
Yes, sir. We'll go lock up the table.
No, yeah, okay. No. Huh. Good break outside of that scratch there. Was a scratch even. Wow. What's that? Oh well. So Tom's looking to put this match away here. He's got stripes. No real problems. So this is pretty easy here. Just kind of make this ball, let the cue ball bounce off this rail, come out there for it, somewhere in that area. Trying to set it up for the side. Trying to set up for the side, and perfect right there. So make this ball here, follow it up, follow off this rail. Pretty basic. Right on my line. Isn't that awesome? Right on my line. I love it. I love it. It's just really cool.
Very cool. Yeah, it's going to wrap it up.
That's going to do it, yep. So we will be back an hour, 2 hours.
We'll be back when we get back.
Sometimes, whenever the next group of players arrives for the next matches, we will come back and bring them to you. Wait, that's not it? They're not going to 7? Okay, that's not it. They're not going to 7. We're back. Hi, did you miss us?
Wow.
I guess they're going to 9.
Or 8.
You can't go to 8.
Why?
I don't know. You tell me.
Only one person get a day at a time.
Okay. Just making sure.
I can't believe you would even think a stupid thought like that.
I never did.
That's my arena.
You did it. You did do that. Yep.
I did not.
You did. You tried to
I
argue.
would
that.
never do that.
You can't have a race to 8. Yeah, that was funny.
I was thinking the best of 8.
You can do that too.
I think it'd be 4 to, you could get 4 to 4.
I guess you could get 4 to 4. Then you let the. You'd have to be 5. You just race to 5. Fuck it. All right, so I guess they're racing to 9. It is now 7 to 3. I bet Tom's wishing he was going to 7.
But yeah. But as well as shooting,
Doesn't much matter.
you wouldn't think.
Yeah. Dang, I thought we were going to have a little break there.
Yeah, since my contract is for 7 games.
Contract? You have a contract? Wait, you have a contract?
What's that?
I said, wait, you have a contract?
I do.
Don't know.
Oh no, that's a contact glue I smell.
Yeah, I don't know who you would think you would have signed it with, but okay.
I could have swore when I walked out there and asked both matches, it both to 7? Yeah.
Well,
Kind of takes it climatic.
A little bit. A little bit. I was looking forward to
We
a
was
little
about
break.
4 seconds away from shutting it down.
I was. We really were. We were.
It was he's marked. He's done. Bye.
Later. Oh, I need food.
He's only got to eat 5 cheese sticks.
I only had one. I don't know what you're bitching about. Oh.
Well, I'm going on the road.
The text says race to 9. What text? Where does it say race to 9 on that screen?
And who sent that text? Right now, Tom?
That message? No, Michael Thistlewood.
Oh. Oh, God, not him again. Doesn't he have a broken foot? Can't he not supposed to be on the computer? Hey, you never talked to Randy, did you, about that situation?
Not yet, no. Not yet.
Yeah, it's more gooder. Got table 9 fired up. Yeah, you know.
That's for the 500 and over bracket, Michael. The 499 bracket is a race to 7, which they can adjust higher if they want to.
Just can't go lower.
But the race to 9 mandatory is in the 500 bracket.
All right. See what I'm doing?
Yeah, I see you out there messing with it.
Yep. It came right on, too. Came right on. And it stayed lined up.
That was a safety
one
bank
corner.
by Lawrence. So Tom's got the 4 and the 5 out there. Looks like he's going to try and go for the 4 somewhere. Maybe play it in the side off the 13, huh? Try and kick it in there. Oh, they agreed between them to race to 9 on the...
Look at that shot.
Like I said, kick it in off the 13. Yeah, they might have agreed to race to 9 on the post on the Facebook page or whatever. I don't have time and effort to go look through all the posts to do that.
You shouldn't have to.
Yeah, so if it's not in the submission form when they submit the map, then I don't know.
And theoretically, they could be in the 5th game and say, hey, let's just go ahead and go to 9. What's the big deal?
I mean, they could. I don't care. No difference to me.
No sweat off my
Little
proverbial.
overcut there. Little overcut.
A little bit.
Another safety play by Lawrence there. Looks like he might have left him a hit. I'm not sure if it's makeable or not.
I don't know, I'll tell you.
Yeah, you won't know.
I don't know.
You don't know nothing.
You can see it.
Yeah, I know we can see. I said that. I just don't know if it's makeable. Yeah, it's tough on that 5. I don't know. Maybe
Head scratcher.
Tom take a break here, or is he looking at it?
He's looking at it.
Okay. He was a little off camera.
Oh, yeah.
Calling it. Oh, wait, what? He's trying to Z-bank. What the hell?
That's the Efren Z.
You done lost your damn mind, Tom. The hell? That might be the most risky shot that I've ever seen Tom fly at.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, Brett played his match. He lost. It was 6-3, I believe.
Yes.
So Lawrence will probably end up playing the safety here because he doesn't have no breakout. And
Pretty good
there it
safety.
is. Yeah, pretty good safety indeed. So you know what I do here if I'm Tom?
What do you do?
I bank that 14 ball right back into his ball.
Not a bad idea.
Yep, tie it up. Because my ball's out there a little bit, so if I can bank his ball into his other ball, might pop my ball out a little bit and leave his tied up. And that didn't hurt nothing. Unless he can get that
No.
11 or 13 right there right now. If he can get that stripe right there, it might hurt a little bit. Yeah, I didn't think so. If that ball goes, it'll hurt. If that ball don't go, he might be okay. And he must go. Yeah,
The gate day first.
yeah. Nice shot, Lawrence. That's gonna make it 7-4.
7-4.
7-4. There's it is. 7-4. Tom's in the lead.
It would have been crazy if we'd have shut everything down, left, and then when you put the scores up, they'd be like, no, we played the 9.
Well, I mean, that's wasn't never a thing that would have happened. I would have just left and they're still playing. But that would be funny. Oh, a hell of a break there, man. Snappity, snappity. Well, so the major issue here is the 2-ball. What side is that? It might be the 4-ball. I don't know what ball that is. This one, right there. 7, not a big deal. Oh, no, it's blocked by the 10. It'll be a little tricky up there.
It's a cluster.
It is. I'm not sure where you're going to go from here. Draw it straight back. Try and run into all that crap. That's exactly what he tried to do. Oh, he got there.
Yes, he did.
Maybe not quite enough. 2-ball might go in that side. But that's a tough shot. That's a 4-ball, isn't it? Yeah, that's a 4-ball. You know, you could try to make that 4-ball on that side with some bottom. It might bump that 7 out towards the top rail, but that 4-ball is a really tough shot with the 8-ball right there. It makes it really hard. I might
watch that 8-ball.
Yeah, I might consider a safety here. Run the cue ball down at the bottom rail.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah, I probably would have just played it safe and left him down there like that anyway. So let's see, a little bit of trickiness here. Probably take the 10 first. Use the 9 as a breakout. Oh, didn't get on it though. Nope, that's not going to do it. I don't think he's got a ball in a pocket. Yeah, so you want to be out there so you can break out that 7, 11, 13, 14 side maybe? Yeah, that wasn't a clear path there. Doesn't look like Tom has a whole lot of options here either. I think I like the same shot that I was calling for him on the last time at the table. I'm hitting this 4-ball with some bottom right where he's at there. Yep, I'm hitting this ball with some bottom right. And I'm making it go like that to break this up. And I'm making the cue ball come down here like that. And I'm going to leave him right down here. That's what I'm doing. He's going to call it, what's he call the 7-ball in the side. Tom, you are taking some flyers today, buddy. You just opened up the table for him. That is not consistent with the Tom that I know. Okay.
Me either.
Yeah, he doesn't usually go for flyers like that very much.
Well, it's one of the things that because they're going to 9.
Yeah.
It's loses concentration.
Maybe, but he gave Lawrence a great chance to make this a 7-5 race here. I think I would have took the 9-ball first on that. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's where you were trying to get, but if that's where you were going, Lawrence, you missed it by a mile. I think Tom's going to be on the hill. I think he's going to come on the back side of the 4. You follow it and come on the backside? No, so that's what I would have tried to do too, is stun it off the rail. Nothing major here, just make the ball. Cue ball come out that way. Boom. Missed it. Missed it. Gave Lawrence a great chance now. Both players missing some stuff late in this race. Seven to 5. 7 to 5. 5 to 7. Hey Don, what's the score? What'd you do? Turn yourself off?
No, I just had the mic sitting down.
No.
I can hear what you're saying. Five to 7.
Yeah.
I think they're taking a little break.
Hey.
Coke.
Hey.
Jinx. Pepsi.
Hey, Don.